Hello there. I'm here with Sam. How are you, Sam?
Hey there, Ollie.
I'm Ollie Johnson, and we're back with Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. I know I said I wouldn't make a full playthrough, and I still
We
probably
tried,
won't,
funny
but
thing, we tried to describe this morning to Liz and me were talking about it because we saw the censored version in Japan. And the fact that people just turn into black ash instead of exploding into blood and sinew. And then as we were
right.
explaining all this, like the censorship to each other, the woman who's here to like check the health of our baby was like, "What are you two talking about?" In like a horrified look. We're casually talking about people exploding.
Right, so let's get into this city.
Eden, I think. I think it's called Eden or something. Mike, I'm
Yes,
curious to
Eden
see
it
how
is.
far this game actually goes in terms of its story. I don't think we'll be
Oh,
seeing
by the way,
Kaya.
Sam, can you try commenting to see if it's displayed on the thing?
I will.
I'm just gonna get it up on YouTube just in case.
Hey, Uraraka. Yes, Deku? Could I come over and Detroit smash you?
Oh, Deku would never say that.
I know, the text conversation memes were hilarious things. It was always him cheating on Uraraka or other people, or Suyu or other people, like asking if he could Detroit smash them. Or things like, "Hey guys, want to go for ice cream? Sure, let's go. That sounds awesome. Yeah, let's go, Deku." And then Bakugo goes, "Fuck you, Deku. No one wants to go have ice cream with you,
Aha!
you fucking nobody."
Your
What, you can
comment
see?
is showing.
Holy shit, seriously?
Yeah. I don't know how this worked, but on a tip from a YouTube video, I went into my settings, my account management, and restored licenses. And apparently that has worked. I don't know how, but I'm not going to question it.
Delightful.
You've said that 89 times. Okay, so. Right, we gotta work out how to get in. Yo!
You are already Detroit smashed.
Oh, poor doggy. Is there Yeah, there's already the guards out, I think.
Ow! Just a little further. I can't move. I need food. Water. Just a little
Ken, why don't you have the technique of smashing open places?
further.
Oh my god, even the save symbol is the same as the Yakuza games.
Yeah, it's
So back before they
ambitious,
did.
man. Take a look, it's a permit to enter Eden. As long as you got this, you can walk right in. So, right about it, big guy. You want to trade for it? Why aren't you using it yourself? Good question. I figure the city's kind of suspicious. You can't even see inside. Might just be a big empty lot, right? I bet if I went in, they'd just put me to work. Can't trust those guards, they're slavers in uniform, I tell you. So I'm good out here. I think I'll go find some big army and join up with them. And then we could just come back and take over. Then I can move in whether they like it or not. Between King Keno's forces and whoever else, there's plenty of armies out there trying to take control. Anyhow, point is, I don't need a permit, so how about you get me a jewel? A jewel? He needs
The
me to
Boxer
find...
Wait, you mean Keno, the Boxer King?
Oh, God. The Boxer King.
I wonder. So, do you think he's going to join an army and rape their water?
Oh, God. I should probably explain that joke for the benefit of any viewers that might see this. Yeah.
We should explain it.
I've streamed about this before, but right up there on the anime shelf, I have a complete DVD set of Fist of the North Star. The
Which I got
problem
from
is
eBay.
that yeah. The problem is that it's a fan sub, and the sub
It was
job
translated. No,
is...
well, no. It was translated. It was translated from Japanese to Chinese, then to English. The problem is that it's only been in the last decade or so that we've been able to translate Japanese a lot better. Keeping in mind, Ollie, it was only 20 years ago we were having the whole Aerith bullshit.
Yeah.
So, you know, translation hasn't always been great. So instead of saying things like please do not take our water," it was "don't rape our water."
Also, they changed the Fang clan became the Teeth.
Yeah, the Fang clan became the Teeth clan.
No, not even
And-
the Teeth clan, just the Teeth.
and Keno, because Keno literally translates in Japanese as King of Fists,
Yeah.
they refer to him as the Boxer King.
The Boxer King. I thought Rocky held that title.
Yeah, I mean the only other translation that was an issue was translating Sauser's name.
Yeah, it was from Sauser to Souther to Thouser.
To Thouser. Yeah, it's all over the place.
I wonder what this game will call him, because I'm still not sure what the actual name is supposed to be.
We'll see in this game.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Ah. I think my face has got smaller. Cool.
Oh, Ollie, you've lost weight. What the hell?
Jewels? A lollipop's worth more than scrap rock like those nowadays. What do you want them for? There's a man who has something I need. He's willing to trade it to me for one. Okay. Well, probably better if I don't stick my nose in your business. So, what would you trade one for? Sorry to say, but I don't have any. I do know someone who might have one. Who? See that old lady over there? The one with the worn-out dog? Oh, we ran into her a few seconds ago. What makes you think she'd have one? Her clothes. They're raggedy but properly tailored. Probably was rich before the war. I'll try asking her then. Oh, okay.
Oh god, Fist of the North Star is one of the manliest animes ever. I'm not looking forward to Toki. I'm not looking forward to the eventual demise of Toki.
Like, we've got to explain to Ian Wenner, if he gets here, how much Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage took up of our time, and basically how much that game meant to our hangouts.
Oh god, I don't think you can really put a number on, put anything on how big Ken's Rage was. I mean,
I can heal a man.
I know we've been joking for years about the Koei Tecmo games, and I know that Jim does it as well.
Yeah.
But it was really just it really was the perfect Dynasty Warriors game for us.
Yeah. How about you? You need something? Oh, I had 3 bland jerkies.
Yeah.
I'll give him the bland jerky. He gave me a briefcase.
Yeah.
This is full of cash. Yeah, before the war, this kind of money would have been enough to live like a king. When I was trying to get away from the bombs, first thing I grabbed was this briefcase. Not water, not food, even though I had plenty. In hindsight, let me tell you, a real stupid move. In the early days, some folks still traded with money, but before I knew it, nobody cared. They called me an idiot. Said you can't even wipe your ass with these. And they were right. Too stiff. It's still paper anyway. Could use it to start a fight.
I love the people who claim, "Oh, I wipe my ass with $5." Really? Here's a bunch of coins. I really want to see you try that.
Huh. It's still, but you could use it to start a fire. Sorry, I don't have much else on hand. That's fine.
Donald Trump would be going apeshit here. Why haven't these people started using bottle caps yet?
Oh, you can just go around healing people. Like Jesus.
Ollie, we are not calling Kenshiro Jesus just because he can hit people.
I felt something on my forehead. Wow, I can see. If you rest your eyes, you should be able to see like before. Thank you. Take this. Flint received.
I felt something on my forehead. Whoa, I can see. If you rest your eyes, you should be able to see like before. Please take this. Flint received.
I'm looking for a jewel. The golden jewel. Jewelry? Well, yes, I suppose. It's a gift from my late husband. Quite a pretty little stone. My apologies. I'll go ask someone else. You don't want it? It sounds too important for you to give away. Haha. Oh, what a sweetheart. I'll be on my way. Now, hold on. If you can help me with a little request, I can give you the jewel. A request? I'd like you to find my little friend some food. His favourite food, if you please. For the dogs, what should I bring? Some meat. On the softer side, please. He's getting it on in years and his teeth aren't holding up. Before the bombs, you could find canned dog food at any store, but now, well, our time together is running out, I expect. I'd like him to get a treat. I'd like to get him a treat before the time comes. Yeah. If I find anything, I'll bring it here. Thank you. Soft meat. Not sure if I can find some out here. I'll try asking the merchant I met. Well, okay. To the merchant, then. Jerky seems like it'd be a bit tough anyway.
Yeah, jerky might be too tough for a dog.
Yeah. Doggo! How's it going? That lady have a jewel? Yeah, she did. I know, it can't fool these eyes, so we were able to get it. No, she said she'd trade it for soft meat for a dog. Yeah. Meat for a dog? Yeah, you got any? I got just the thing. Quality dog food right here. Hell, it's practically a waste to let the dog eat it. What do you mean? No judging, but this stuff tastes better than any canned food I've seen. Flavour like that's hard to come by. Anyhow, as long as you got something of equal value, I'm happy to trade. What do you want? Well, all this travelling's doing a number on my back. I want something to relieve the pain. Say no more. Yeah. Your back, huh? Oh. Yeah. What's the matter? I'll fix your back for you. Press a channeling point and treat everyone. You may sometimes meet people suffering from an ailment. You can help them by striking their channeling points. They may
compensate you. You mean the thing you've just done twice?
Yeah. Huh? You a masseur
so
or
that's
something?
all he wants for dog. So basically, he's saying dog food is a commodity because it tastes better than most of the food they have.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to. But he's willing to give it to me for fixing his back, which, to be fair, only Kenshiro could do this efficiently. Huh? It's like providing a service. How's the
Unless
pain?
It was Toki, although knowing Toki, he wasn't having an orgasm as he was dying.
It's gone. Was that some kind of mystical acupuncture? Something like that. Well, that's a neat trick you've got. I'll give you the dog food for helping me out. Premium dog food obtained. You sure you don't want anything for it? Hey, you've fixed my back. Go on, take it. If you want to trade anything else, just give me a holler. You can barter with merchants in the wasteland. You'll be able to trade based on the total worth of the items you offer. When you offer a total worth passes a certain amount, you'll be able to trade for better items. Try offering multiple items to obtain valuable goods. So the barter system. Let's see. What? Right, so there is... Oh, God. I have canned meal. This was the bonus item for the Yakuza save data, right? It's worth 90,000 of whatever the currency is. Nothing I have is else I have is even worth 1,000.
Health and the 7-star gauge.
Dramatically. Oh, I think I'll wait to see to get more context on how much stuff is worth.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sega love doing that. The Yakuza team love doing this. Speaking of which, are you going to be playing Project Judge when that comes out?
Oh yeah, definitely. Is this guy alright?
It actually seems thematically appropriate when you think about it. We spent years playing as an ex-Yakuza who just wants to get the fuck out. Now we're going to be playing as someone on the other side of the law.
Yeah.
Wonder if we'll see Majima.
Oh, and he gave me some bland jerky again. And this guy again. Oh.
Maybe he's a bland jerky salesman.
This is the same guy. We've treated his eyesight twice now.
Well, maybe you should stop looking at the fucking sun, you stupid fuck.
Is that... I'll give him some bland jerky. Candy. You want something sweet? Sorry, I can't help you.
Kriller time!
Oh, my, that looks expensive. Can't have been easy getting hold of that. Well, I suppose I owe you a jewel then. Are you really sure about this? It's a memento of your husband. My memories are in my heart, dear, not in this. And I'd rather make sure those with me stay happy. Besides, I can't take it with me once it's my time, eh? It ought to go to someone who can still use it. Thanks. Extravagant gem obtained. And Doggo looks like he's perked up. Why can't I pet the doggy?
Because this isn't Shenmue.
Shenmue would have let me pet the doggy.
Shenmue would have had you looking for sailors.
It's true. We might still end up looking for sailors, you never know. Right, I have
Oh,
a
Ollie,
jewel.
you know the word. Ollie, at this point, I'm looking forward to seeing what the nightclub stuff is. You know, where you have to mix the drinks.
Yeah, I've seen... Oh, guy looks like he's in pain.
You are already drunk. What's wrong? Looks like I walk too much and it's hurting my hips. I love that Ken can just do this. What's wrong with you? I have cancer. What?
Thank
My
you, young one.
cancer's gone. What did... I hit a specific pressure point that caused your cancer to explode and die.
Snacking beans.
Snacking beans. Look, I love it that Ken just has a technique for everything. What did you do? I hit your cancer and now suddenly you've de-aged by 20 years. Your testicle has regrown and your wife has come back to life.
I wonder if I can find someone hurting who will give me candy.
Shut up. Stop ruining the joke. You're ruining the joke. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, it is a big whoop.
Should I have done that? Oh well.
You gave him a briefcase full of money, and he gave you soap.
Yeah.
I wonder though, do you think they'll say, if this only goes as far as the first part of Fist of the North Star where he defeats Raoul, do you think they'll do a sequel where he ends up having to do the whole going to the land of the Asuras?
Possibly. Although I really hope it is that as far as this goes, do you know that?
I don't know how far this goes, that's the thing. Most
Well-
things tend to go. Most Fist of the North Star things tend to go as far as the fight with Keno, where he gets Yuria at the end. Ken's Rage 2 just continued on beyond that point.
Yeah.
The worst part was it brought in people who were stronger than Raoul, and it did have its own kind of Legends mode thing where characters from later on fought characters from earlier, like the people who used Hokuto Ryuken came to the modern day, the plot part from the first part of the anime and fought with Sauza and couldn't kill him, so it turns out it wasn't just Hokuto Shinken that couldn't kill him, it was, Hokuto Ryuken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the excuse they used for why they never invaded, because the second that the villains from the next arc came over, they fought with the Holy Nanto Emperor, Sauza, and they couldn't kill him with Hokuto Ryuken.
Right.
Well, you know Sauza's secret.
Yep.
I loved Sauza. He was like a much more evil Albert Wesker.
He did look a bit Wesker-esque. Huh.
Come on, he had his own holy empire.
Huh.
I'm so exhausted.
Ow!
I wonder if I can find something sweet for the kid.
So this is...
Are people just... I just healed you.
Ollie, stop healing people. You're not Jesus.
More snacking beans.
So it's just a respawn thing,
Yeah.
in case you need the items again. Ollie, just get the jewel, the golden jewel.
There you are, ambitious man. So you got the jewel then. Good. Here's the permit in exchange. I guarantee to let me in the game. Hey, you want to come with? You can be my flunky. I guarantee you'll have a good time. No thanks. Just give me the permit. Fine then. Lighten the hell up. Here you go. Eden permit obtained. There, all yours. Later. Mind if I take a look? Oh, and tell the others. This is definitely fake. It's well made, but the city's crest is slightly different. I'm pretty sure they use a different material, too. Hey, stay the hell out of this. Sorry, but I've seen the genuine article before. I had to make sure I could recognize counterfeits. Should have kept your nose out of it, man. Now I gotta kill you. Scum. Yeah, fine, I'll just kill you then. I wouldn't if I were you. The moment you attack me is the moment you die.
What?
The hell's that supposed to be? Give me that bullshit. Don't worry, just stay behind me. Oh, here we go.
Ollie, you remember how to hit people's pressure points, right?
I remember.
Ollie, give him a painful death. Come on, Ollie. And remember, you get the skulls up, so then circle them.
Yep.
What? What? Phantom channeling point.
Oh,
Hordebreaker strike!
What? Hokuto, Heartbreaker Strike. Ollie, get him. He's got. Get him. Quick. Ah, shit.
no, I got that one. That was the first one I actually managed.
What?
Whoa, you got some real skills. Are you one of those martial
Real
artists?
skills. A guy's head just exploded from him touching his chin.
Where did it people like you had some crazy moves, but I guess I owe you one, huh? No, it was my fault you got dragged into this, and I wouldn't have known the permit was a fake if you hadn't been here. I was just curious. Seeing you running around for that jewel got me wondering. Well, I'd say I'm done trading for the day. I think better head back to the wife and kids. Hope you get into Eden, man. Why don't you try checking at the gates again? Yeah. There's a lot of dangerous freaks out there in the wasteland. You be careful, alright?
Hush, Nicole. Let Uncle Ollie kill things in peace. The only screaming he should be hearing is his enemies. Yeah, but she shouldn't be crying like the enemies. She should be laughing at the enemies exploding. I mean, look at these people. They look like the Kiss Army had a no, don't ask, don't tell.
Thank you so much. Here.
Good. Now I think you better go.
Hand over the goods.
Go straight to hell.
Oh, shit.
See, I told you guys there wouldn't be any trouble.
Oh, come
That
on.
was too easy.
Wake up, Dad.
Whoa. Okay.
This guy had food and water. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I forgot.
He can't wake up, kid.
Hanging around,
His head's been cut open.
Well, maybe I got a little present for you. See, I'm thinking it's about time you went to join your dad. Huh? Who the hell are you supposed to
God,
be?
these people are just cartoonishly evil.
I've got a gift for you too.
Oh God.
What
It's
the fuck's that
Ken.
supposed to mean? You watch your step. I'll cut you down even faster than I
I've
did
got a
the
gift
old
for you
man.
too. You deserve it.
Huh?
The fuck's that supposed to mean? You watch your step or I'll cut you down even faster than I did the old man. He's only just realised it's in his head.
There seems to be a hacksaw embedded in my skull. That sort of thing can really put a crimp on your day.
You think you're funny? Come on, fellas, let's tear him apart. He literally just threw a hacksaw through a guy's head. What makes you think you can actually stop him? Oh, and a crowd just happens to form.
That was the leader.
Wow.
Phantom channeling point.
Phantom channeling point.
Phantom channeling point. Why can't I move?
Yep, it's that one again.
Phantom channeling point.
There's got to be another.
I think you just unlock them as you unlock star points.
It'll be okay. You're safe now.
The only way this could be worse is if you played the game as Fleece Johnson.
Oh lord.
Those were martial arts.
I didn't come to this post-apocalyptic world looking for trouble. No, I came here looking for booty. Now, I likes you, and I want
All
you.
martial artists
Now we can do this the
bullshit
easy way, or we can do this the
fancy
hard
moves,
way.
leaving bodies left and right.
The fuck you say? Oh, I see.
There's
We're doing
one
this the
thing I
hard
hate.
way.
Goddamn
Like,
martial
knocks them
artists.
over.
The only good ones.
And you know what comes next. A
Yeah.
black screen with the enemy screaming while hearing, I'm a warrior!
What's going on? What the hell happened to patrol duty? We got this big mess, and you missed the whole thing?
I'm sorry, sir. We were trying to contain the crowd, so...
You're supposed to be watchmen, so guard the place. Do your damn job.
Right. My apologies, sir.
Jaeger.
Hey, throw this one in the cells.
What did he do, sir?
He's a goddamn martial artist.
A martial artist?
And if you saw his moves, you'd know he's no innocent. No sane man uses a style that makes people
Goddamn
explode.
martial artist.
I can tell this
A
guy's
martial
menace.
artist.
If we just let
And if
him
you
wander
saw
around,
reviews,
we're gonna
you'd
regret
know
it.
he's not innocent. No sane man uses a
if I
style that
heard
makes
right,
people
he's the one who saved
explode.
the boy from the
He's
bandits.
not wrong.
No,
That doesn't
I
mean
I can see why he would
a guy
think
like
that.
this is bound to have some ulterior motive.
I'm gonna regret it. But
I'm Jack
if I
Ray,
heard right,
Captain
he's
of
the
Jack
one who
Ray.
saved the boy from
and
the
I'm gonna lock
bandits.
you up for the good of
Ha!
the city.
That doesn't mean anything. Guy like this is bound to have some ulterior motive.
Huh?
I'm
This
Jaeger,
prison
captain
is
of the Eden Watch, and I'm gonna lock you
Where
up
the hell else
go to
would
the
it
city.
be? Of course
And
it's in
I'm
the
going to
city.
hit you. Just
I
one
see.
question.
That's all.
Huh?
Cuff 'em.
This prison is inside Eden. Where the hell else would it be? Of course it's in the city. I see. That's all.
Get used to it. You're spending the rest of your life
Cuff
in
him.
a cell. Don't worry.
The worst part is you know that
I
Ken
got a
can just
way to
go,
help with that. I can
and just
make a life
break out.
sentence seem real
Yeah.
short.
get used to it.
Alright, take
You're
'em
spending
away.
the rest of your life in a cell. Don't worry though. I got a way to help with that. I can make a life sentence seem real short. Take
We'll
What,
decide
so
what to do
what,
with
because-
you by tomorrow.
what, because he's a martial
Anything
artist
stupid.
and because he
You
stopped a
hear
few
me?
people, suddenly he's the bad guy. Yeah. We'll decide what to do with you by tomorrow. Don't try anything stupid, you hear me? What are you going to do? Just get that one guy in this entire world that can stop me. What was his
It's in
name?
times like these,
Michael Mook doesn't exist.
especially in times like these, we need to help each other to get through this chaos, Yuria. Let's go. We will find somewhere to live in peace.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
What a time to be alive.
Is this that whole thing with Shin?
The age of
It
might
is.
makes right.
Oh god.
The strong can take what they want. And if I desire it, I don't hesitate.
And this is how most people would get their waifus if, they could.
And so I shall take
I don't
care of
agree with your shipping choices, so I'm going to force my own. Come on, Ollie, that is exactly what this is.
yeah.
Shin
Yeah,
can't
it's
take the
either.
fact that Kenshiro and, Yuria love each other, so, he tries to kill him. And does the whole be with me or I'll kill him.
Some sort. Oh. Do you receive my message like?
Did you
Yeah,
really think
I
you'd
do.
ever beat me?
I've gone dark on pretty much everyone for the last month
It's true,
or
I
so,
thought
Jack.
Ollie was
but-
dead. I thought Ollie was dead. I literally started writing his obituary and everything.
Yeah.
Ambition
Here's the
It was
thing.
lovely.
is strength. And you languish without it.
Like,
It turned
if
out
I'm
Ollie-
if I'm overwhelmed like that, social interaction is just kind of feels like too much for me, Jack. Like if I'm I'm not deliberately ignoring, but if I'm not responding, I will get back to you when I feel like I can.
Tell Kenshiro how you love me.
Oh, Vetra,
I
no.
can't. If you
No,
kill
Vetra,
Ken
that's
here,
my
I die with
microphone.
him.
Sorry, Vetra just gave the microphone
So
a
you'd
kiss
rather die
because she's
than
weird.
see it.
Ah.
No, this is just ridiculous. Look at it, it's like, tell him you love me, or I'll kill him. This is literally how weirdos would get their waifus. Use their OC to kill the main character until the waifu loved them instead.
I will love you. Wherever you go, I'll follow you.
Can I join the
I am
chat?
a ridiculous-
I already invited Ian, Jack, and I've messaged him so he knows it's happening and agreed. So, sorry. Oh god, that is grim. I mean, I knew it was coming. I've
course it's-
seen the anime, but
Ollie, yeah, Ollie, of course it's grim. It's fucking Fist of the North Star. He literally gets the Big Dipper cut into his chest. By a guy's... He got fingered 7 times by one guy in front of his girlfriend, Ollie.
well, that wasn't even a fight.
Ollie, we just sat there and watched a blonde man with long hair finger a guy in front of his girlfriend 7 times. I think Ken deserves to be in the position he's in.
Break out of prison.
Wait, couldn't Ken just do something like touch the bar and suddenly hit it in a certain way so it just falls down?
Yeah, look, it just says press X to leave. It's like,
Are you
it
fucking
isn't-
serious? Yeah, just leave then. Let's see how he gets out of this.
like that.
Just
Can
pull
you
the
tell me
bars
a
apart.
story? Why not? Tell him. Yeah, for some, I accidentally saved twice. Oh god, yeah, I remember that.
Not going anywhere because we couldn't stop making jokes about it being in a 1940s bar with a saxophone playing in the background really loud.
Okay. He couldn't have
Like, say,
possibly-
stream the career mode.
Yeah, possibly.
Like, give it a look, see how it works for you. You know,
He
an
couldn't-
actual fucking... Yeah,
He
why
couldn't
doesn't
have
Ken do
possibly
something
intended
nice like...
to imprison him in that. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, hold on.
It's Kenshiro. Anyone who's watched Fist of the North Star knows there's not really anything that can stop him because the
Plan on
plot
busting
demands
out?
it.
That's right.
You got some real good timing.
Hold on.
The guards are just about to change, see?
That's so.
What? You planning
The
on
exit's
busting
just down
out?
the hall there.
That's
If you
right.
hide, you might be able to catch the
You
guard
got
by
some real good
surprise.
timing. The guards are just about to change, see? That's so.
You knock him out, grab the keys,
Exit's
and
just
toss
down
them
the
to me.
hall there.
Come on. You owe me for telling you all this.
We'll see.
Alright, you just hide around the corner there. I'll distract him.
I don't need your help. I can handle this myself.
I mean, that might as well have been the slide doors from The Simpsons Holiday in Tokyo.
Oh, don't be like that.
Yeah.
You and me,
Yeah.
we're prison buddies. Gotta watch out for each other.
God, I am so hungry for beef curry balls.
Hey! Hey, watchman guy!
You and me, we're prison buddies.
Damn it, do you ever shut up? Quiet down.
Now, the first, once you're in prison, the most valuable thing to you is going to be booty.
It's about time you let me out of here.
A man's butt.
And let you run out on another meal without paying? You're a pretty thief,
Oh
and you're
God,
staying
it is
right here.
Fleece Johnson.
Oh, come on, man. It wasn't that big of a deal.
You know we need every scrap of food we can get. You're lucky we didn't execute you on the... Huh?
What the hell did you do to him?
I erased his memory from the moment he saw me.
What
When he wakes up, he won't remember any of
the
this.
hell did you just do to him?
Hell? So your fists are just, what, magic?
I erased his
Basically.
memory from the moment he saw.
Just technique.
Yeah, Ken just
I learned to
erased
lethal
his
arts lets me
memory.
decide who lives and who dies.
The hell? So your fists are just what?
Lethal
Magic?
arts?
Yes, that is
You
pretty
used it
much
to-
what this is.
Hey,
Not magic.
Yes, sir.
you wanted to get out. I'm not going to escort you.
Lethal
but
art.
if
You
think
used
can
it
take
to.
the guards,
Hey.
No, I'm good.
Yes, sir.
After all, if I stay on good
You
behavior,
wanted to
they'll
get out.
let me out
I'm not
eventually.
going to escort you, but if you think you can take the guards,
suit yourself.
nah, I'm good. After all, if I stay on good behavior, they'll let me out eventually. Suit yourself. So you just hit the guy in the back of the head, and now he's forgotten you.
Yep. I guess I'll look here. Is it brighter over there?
I'll pick
What
another
other paths are there?
Though, you know, if we do get far, if it does get to that whole point where Ken ends up having to, well, you know, go to Land of Asteras, or at least do the second part of Fist of the North Star, you know we've got to make an Amadeus reference for Falco.
Yeah.
Stairs over there. Isn't good.
What are you doing here?
Who, me? I could ask you the same thing. No big deal, though. Look, aren't the stars gorgeous tonight?
The stars?
You hardly ever see them this clear anymore.
You're right. They are pretty bright tonight.
I was just enjoying the evening when I heard something nearby. So I take a look, and there you are. But now I get to ask you something. That door you came out of, pretty sure that goes to the prison. What were you doing down there? You don't really look like a guard. You breaking out? Hey, don't give me that look.
This is stupid.
I'm
All
just
his
curious.
techniques and he doesn't even try to get past a handful
I'm
of
just an ordinary
guards.
city girl anyway. Couldn't stop you if I tried.
Well, that would lead to conquering the city and, you know, just... Because guards
My
would
name's
bring
Priscilla.
down more guards.
What's yours? Kenshiro, huh?
And eventually he'd
Well,
just have
it's a
to
pleasure. So, was I
conquer
right?
the city.
Did you really break out? I've heard there are guards everywhere down there. If you got past them all, that's honestly impressive.
I'm sure Ken also
There was
just doesn't want
like
to
one
kill.
guard.
For a reason.
Yeah, well, I think he also doesn't want to kill unless it's necessary, but, you know, there's also plot convenience.
So what's this big reason?
So conquer the city. He's inclined to. It's too much admin, though.
Yuria, huh? Okay.
Do you know her?
No, sorry. Eden's a big place with a lot of people in it. I don't think one name's gonna be enough to go on.
I see.
Not to mention, it'd be hard to find someone in Eden anyway. Especially with the whole jailbreak thing.
What do you mean?
The security in Eden itself is 10 times tighter than beyond the walls. No prisoners ever escaped the city. Not alive, anyway. They'd execute you on the spot. And you can't find her if you're dead. Right, Kenshiro?
Then what do you suggest I do? Going back to prison isn't going to do me any good.
Well, there is one thing. Once a month, they hold these gladiator games.
Gladiator games?
Yeah. A big tournament in the Colosseum over in the middle of the city. You can probably guess from the name, but the inmates fight each other. A test, to see who's strongest. If you win, you get an audience with the ruler of Eden. You're even allowed to make one request.
Gladiator games, eh?
So, Kenshiro.
So yeah, it does look like the comments are fixed now.
You'll have to win her with your own 2 hands. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
Why are you telling me all this?
Well, the games are only once a month. I'm not really a gambler, but you seem like a guy worth betting on.
Bugman.
And besides,
Homeless man.
you don't seem like that bad a guy.
Whatever you say.
Well, I should be going. If you do enter the games, then...
So what wouldn't
luck to
the
you.
executioner's
Good
weapon
night.
create a shockwave on impact that shatters all the bones?
What?
IDL obtained. I don't know what that means. Highest overkill rate, 1063%. I don't know. I guess we'll know what it means eventually. Chapter 2, The Gladiator Games. Gladiator Man.
Cocky little shit. You thought you could break out, huh? What'd you do? Blast your way out?
He doesn't have anything on him, sir.
Well, look harder. No way he broke out on his own. He's gotta have something.
I bent the bars with my hands. You want to see me do it again?
You might be more dangerous than I thought. Maybe I ought to just kill you right here, right now.
Captain, you have to calm down. We can't punish them without due process.
Son of a bitch. Fine then. Take him downstairs and... Nah.
Captain, you have to count.
Send him to the 10th floor down.
What? But that's where we're keeping...
Someone just as dangerous as this asshole.
But this guy's being held for
What the
murder
hell, you got
outside of
caught?
Eden. We could only justify moving him 1 floor down.
He said he bent these bars with his bare hands. If we stick him in a regular cell, he'll just do it again.
Then how about 2 floors down? Security's a lot tighter, and the cells are better. The higher-ups are a lot more likely to approve that, too.
Fine. Look, asshole. What's your game here? Why'd you let us arrest you? Why'd you run? And why'd you come
The guy
back?
who beat you last will likely compete to stop you, just like before.
What the hell are you
You
trying
might as
to
well
do
conquer
with
the
Eden?
city. Why not if he has the
I
power?
came to Eden because
Oh no,
I
Sheen's
killed
dead.
someone.
He's dead
That's
already.
all.
We killed him in the
What the
last
hell?
stream.
You're looking for
Yeah,
someone?
shit, he's dead.
I I have a favor to ask.
Shin's kind of the Raditz of this
favor?
situation.
You want to ask me? After all the shit you pulled, you think you can get a favor?
I heard about the gladiator games. I want you to let me fight in them.
You what? How do you know about the games?
Last night when I left,
Games.
I met
I
a
want
woman
you
in
to
the
let
city.
me fight.
She told me I could win my freedom that
What?
way.
How do you know about
yeah,
the games?
That's all you gotta do. Just
Last
win the
night,
games.
when I left,
Sounds
I
like
met
this
a
lady
woman.
had a sense of humor at
She
least.
told me I could win my freedom.
You know what? Fine.
Heh.
You're in.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Are you sure
Just win
about
the
this?
games. Sounds like this lady has
Hey,
a sense of
if
humor.
a prisoner wants to enter, that's up to them. It ain't my place to turn him away.
You know what? Fine.
Besides,
You're in.
That makes my job a
Are you
lot
sure about
easier.
this? The worst part is you
Guess
know
you got
Ken's just
here
gonna go
just in
through it and
time,
hit
champ.
everything in the chest and they're
This
going to
month's
die.
games are going down today. Hey, tell them how the games work.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, one little thing that I ought to mention. If you break an arm or lose a leg, not our problem. Don't count on any medics coming to save you. Losers get tossed back in their cell. After that, you just lay there bleeding, waiting to die. Still want to enter?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard him.
Lose it, toss back in the cell after that. You just sort of lay there bleeding, waiting to die. Still want to enter?
Can't wait for the
Yes.
show.
Yep.
Okay, you heard him. We'll make sure you get your shot in the games. Can't wait for the show. Just leave him in the cell. Yeah. Oh no.
What?
Well, that's a threat. What? This sounds like heaven compared to the wasteland. I got everything I could ever want to right here. Like all you can, you'll die from hunger. Yeah. This cell's like heaven? I guess it's safe.
Ah, more flashbacks. Mohawk man. Hey, I'll spare your lives. Just leave everything you have behind.
Oh, so he's already
Rinenbat.
met Rinenbat.
Ah.
Oh, this will be the whole Zed thing. They're getting all the small stuff out of the way. Oh,
Kill
she's
them
called
quickly.
Lynn now.
A word to the wise, huh? Get too greedy and you'll end up throwing your life away. Oh, you get to play the flashbacks, okay.
Good, because we've literally just been sitting there watching to this point. Cocky piece of shit.
Hordebreaker, strike!
Oh, you got a star orb.
Yep.
Hordebreaker, strike!
What do you have to do to get an A rank? One run. And none of them thought to run at this point, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bland jerky. This might be your last meal.
he's just a dog.
To think we live in a time where people fight and kill each other over a piece of dried meat.
You're giving me this? This might be your last meal. Enjoy it. My last meal, huh? And kill each other over a piece of dried meat. I can't say I've ever eaten jerky, but in a yeah, but as a commodity in that, you know, being treated as an actual meal in the future. Oh, this arc where the guy has seeds and the bandits steal it.
Yeah. Why did you kill this man? Because he wouldn't give up the damn seeds. He was saying that like these seeds are for the future.
Yeah, that's the thing that never made sense with That's the thing that never made sense with these bandits. They want to eat the seeds, not realizing that the guy wanted to plant them so it can actually grow food.
Do you have any last words? Not one. Not one of you deserves to live.
Do you have any last words? The fuck? Not one. Not one of you deserves to live. Okay. Giant enemies use heavy weapons that can be a major nuisance. It's hard to...
Ah, he survived.
That's worrying. He's still alive. Okay, so you've got to hold the triangle button. Hundred Fist Rush. Oh yeah, they probably won't die until you've done the tutorial.
Oh, I see. None of them. Oh my god, he made that guy explode. Let's get out of here. I mean, okay, so 10 out of 10 for courage, but minus several million for thinking. Use what you've learned to eliminate your... Okay, now they'll die.
Fist of penitence. What is this?
What? Ha! Bitch slap.
Phantom channeling point. Why? You're dead.
Hey Nicole, you watching Uncle Ollie kill things?
Hundred Fist Rush.
You're already dead.
Why not?
Hundred Fist Rush.
You're already dead.
Take this.
What? Pancake!
100 Fist Rush!
Already dead.
Remember that really shitty live action Fist of the North Star movie we saw?
Yeah, I remember.
I was... Oh, whoa. What the hell is it? Octo Bone Crusher Strike. Jesus. Get him, Ollie! Get the chunky chimes!
100 Fist Rush!
You're already dead.
No, they think let's just advance slowly towards him like everyone else did. Oh, his shirt has regenerated.
100 Fist Rush!
You're already dead.
Let me go!
Shattering point.
He's bound to tire, right?
Actually, I think because of Ken's situation, he's in one of those things where he can actually go for three or 4 days without eating or sleeping.
Why let an innocent man die?
There's a
Maybe
bunch
I
of
won't
bullshit
see-
there's some bullshit with the training that makes it so he's a lot more durable than other people.
Yeah. Was that Mohawk guy from earlier for real? I want to be free too. Put me in the Gladiator games. You'll only be freed if you win. Take my advice and stay out. You'll just wind up dead. No way. I was a big name in the slave trade. I roped in the biggest and baddest of them all. I'll show you there's no...
Did you do the
justice
slave
in-
trade thing in the voice of Cartman when he did his southern voice?
I did. Just put me in the games. There's justice in power. Shin said something like that too. I've seen men use power to get what they want. Oh, so this is the backstory bit. Oh, I saw that last guy stumble back. You should have let him live. He may have been smart enough to retreat. I don't know. Besides, Ken said none of them deserve to live. What do you think you're doing to my slaves? You've got some guts, pal. I've heard rumours about a 7-scarred man crossing the wasteland. Join up with me and I'll spare you. No thanks. I have no desire to help a slaver. We're gonna be...
You know, I'm kind of depressed you can't play as any other characters. It would have been fun to play as Jaggy or Rattle.
Oh, wait, where's the value? I take it you've never heard the word survival of the fittest. Come on, let's show him what we mean. Yes, please do. When I said he's bound to tire, I was doing an impression of those bandits. Yeah, I got that.
Shattering point.
Hell? I can't! Hold 100 Fist Rush!
I never thought he would ever tire, because why would he? Of course he never tires. Why would anything realistic happen?
Steel shredding clench!
Oh, fucking hell.
Damn it!
Okay, it's just you and me now, bandit leader guy.
Bandit leader guy. Bring it on, Dutchman. You grapple like a girl.
You made me destroy my shirt.
Hundred Fist Rush! You'll regret this! Bastard! I won't forgive you!
Yeah, his shirt just regenerated. I've leveled up a few times and not put the points into anything.
You really should think about maybe putting some orbs into things.
Yeah. The other hand, I'm sure is to find. Moron, why are you still here? Run for your life! It's time.
Nicole, you got a mustache.
Head on out into the Colosseum.
Put that tongue away.
You can reminisce on previous battles before entering the Gladiator games. Access them from the stone bench. Alright, let's
Well, Ollie, how about we put some points into things before you go off and fight or reminisce again?
Yeah. 7-star gauge or burst abilities, health and attack related abilities. Attack increases. What does the Shining Orb do? Hundred Fist Rush Onslaught. You do not have enough skill orbs.
Yeah, you only really have star orbs and shining orbs, and I don't think you can use the shining orbs yet. I think you need like orbs of a certain colour to open certain nodes.
Yeah. He survives that fist rush. Take it as an omen and don't waste it. Oh, I could just make him a crap load stronger. Should I get the attack enhancements?
Yeah, might as well at this point. Might as well kill things faster.
Oh, use a Shining Orb. Attack increases by 40%. So, my strength, since I opened the pause menu, has more than doubled.
And I think we can all agree that that is a good time.
And I'm out of orbs. Let's see how...
Let's see how powerful you are in battle now.
We could try one of those battles, or go right to the games.
Let's do another one of those battles.
I'll do the first one again. I'm gonna need your help with something at some point, aren't I? Okay. Oh, he's dead already. I didn't even get a chance to... Yeah.
So you're just that powerful.
Stone Mountain Splitting Slash!
He hit me and it did nothing.
Low lives, shouldn't it be no lives? Well, yeah, now.
That's alright. To the Colosseum. Once you're ready, go talk to the guard in the back. I'll save here. We're more than twice as strong as we were before. So how'd you really get through? Let's go.
Yeah.
Good, now let's get going. In the red corner, wearing very, very, very blue trunks. Ollie.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, everyone's going to be like, oh, Ollie's going to die out there. And suddenly it's going to be, just watch him touch people's nipples and their heads explode.
Yeah.
This guy can hit you so hard your gender will change. And you're not even going to question that because... Yeah, that's the thing. You're not even going to question that because knowing him, that's actually a thing. Considering there is actually a Hokuto Shinken style that causes people to literally orgasm as they die. I think it's called Hokuto Ujukin. I think that's the thing Toki uses so that no one suffers when he kills them. So when he hits their pressure points, they have ultimate euphoria before they explode.
It's been an hour and no eating. That's a point. I'll see.
Well, looky here.
The back button on my phone doesn't seem to work.
You thought about what you want for your reward? Let me tell you, I don't need freedom or anything. All I want is a night of non-stop
Okay,
with her.
I think you'll get to fight Devil in this game, yeah, the big giant guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gladiator game. Round one.
Oh wait, so that's what he's doing this for. He's fighting so he can bang the wolf.
The last prisoner standing.
Oh, okay, I can understand that. I'd bang that. Come on. Okay, the cigar. Okay, officially not now. She's got a cigar.
Has everyone placed their bets? Who lives? Who dies?
Oh, don't judge me, Nicole.
Their eyes. All right.
Cigars ruin everything.
Generous,
Just,
listen. It's time for
Seriously, when that woman is in her 40s, she's going to sound like an old man.
some bloodshed.
yeah.
Match 8. Some bloodshed. Oh, Ollie, she wants bloodshed. Shed. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Make it rain. Poo-poo. Rain Miko.
Well, these are already an order of magnitude stronger than those lower lives from before.
Fist of Penitence.
Sorry.
The Fist of Penitence.
Yep. Oh, I wonder what is on that, the blue grid. Extended burst time. Burst power. So you don't get specific technique. Oh wait, yeah you do. Key field. Essence of fleetness. I would kill them in the least bloody way possible and deny that which satisfaction. Ashley's done nothing to me. Besides, I'm a showman.
Yeah, I don't remember this in the anime at all.
Maybe they just put it in there for the game.
Maybe. I mean, let's face it, Shin actually dies in this one to Ken's technique, which never happened in the original.
Yeah. He, yeah.
Didn't he kill himself?
Yeah, he jumped off his castle and killed himself because he knew he was dying. And he killed himself rather than be killed by Kenshiro.
Yeah. Even though we all know Ken could have killed him with ease.
Well, he had killed him. Like, he pressed his point and he was gonna die in seconds. That was why he did it.
I mean, Ken doesn't really face a challenge in Fist of the North Star until Sauza. He's just kind of unstoppable till that point. Mainly because his whole usual technique of just hitting people really hard until they explode doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Well, Kenshiro's power is in his knowledge of pressure points and his absurd strength, but mostly in his knowledge of pressure points.
Well, let's face it, he's in a world where most martial artists who happen to be part of specific schools are unbelievably powerful.
That's a new one. I think it broke more than that.
Hokuto spine break. Jeez.
A witching woman.
Wow.
Is that it then?
Get to see the guy.
Oh wait, no. Tag team match, player.
Oh, now she's turned into Tag Team Teddy.
The rules are simple, just like last time. Whichever side takes down the opposing team wins.
I don't know or care who's on my team.
Picking the teams, of course. You.
So you might even kill your partner.
And you are a team now. You're now one side of a brutal 2-on-2 battle.
That guy looks awfully calm.
I'm not carrying your ass through this.
I'm sure he's fine.
Sure. I'm gonna make you scrawny.
Where did they get those weapons?
Hey, you! Don't get in my way, or you're going to hell with them. The hell did you say, punk? Same goes for you.
Man with axe. Hey, you. Don't get in my way. Or you're going to hell with them. The hell do you say, punk? Same goes for you. Ooh, almost forgot. If teammates attack each other, you're both disqualified. And you can't kill your partner, of course. Teammates have to work together. Well,
Alright,
hold on,
bring
what's the
it.
matter?
You know what? Let's show them what they're dealing with.
Fist of Penitence. You've got 3 seconds left.
Oh, does it really matter where they got those weapons? Not at all.
I guess not, if they're dead.
Purely incidental.
Fist of Penitence.
Oh, well done for surviving. For that, I gave you a free hammer hit. And now you die.
I've checked her, she's not... I've already just checked her. I know. Well, I checked her, she's dry, so I don't know if she's hungry or something.
Alright.
Probably.
Moves? That's Hokuto Shinken, right?
Oh, so he knows Hokuto Shinken.
People don't die like that from any old martial art. I heard about it from the piece of shit who taught me. And now, I get to see the lethal arts of Hokuto Shinken with my own eyes.
Damn right you do.
I thought I'd see the day. You know, I killed a lot of people to get here. And now I know it was all worth it. Finally, I get a real fight. I heard rumors that Eden's Coliseum had some insane fighter nobody could beat. Guess that's you, huh?
What are your fists meant for? What is their purpose?
Ha! You've mastered lethal arts and you're asking me that? They're for killing. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, okay. I'm justified in killing this guy.
What? Don't tell me you got a problem with that. Like you mastered lethal martial arts for isometric exercise?
Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
What will you ask for?
Well, guess I'll
Everything alright over there, Sam?
to kill.
Yeah, Nicole's just to be, you know, getting ready to feed.
Risking my own life here.
I will never understand people like you.
It's you I don't get. You think you're some kind of hero? Not done talking. Show me Hokuto Shinken.
And now it's down to 2. One-on-one. Martial artist against martial
Show him
artist.
Hokuto Shinken? Fine.
Duel, folks.
Well, killing him will save lives. How about it, Ollie? Yeah, I will. Holy shit, 6 viewers.
Don't bother struggling.
Hokuto Bone Crusher Strike!
Has he lost clothes since we started? I think he has.
Yeah, I think he's losing clothes as you hit him.
Amateur. I don't need someone else to hit me to shred my jacket. Oh. Those QTEs are hard. But I leveled up. Like, they don't give you much time to react at all. Like, not at all like what I'm used to.
It's okay. Do you want me to boil a kettle? Do you want me to boil a kettle or something to get a bottle ready? Okay. I just wanted to see if I could do something to make it a bit easy for you. She won't settle.
Oh.
Oh God, they're actually changing the story just to suit the game.
Who's the next guy? Theophilus? Looks more like 1-1.
Yeah, this guy is usually not mentioned until later, and he's part of another ridiculous thing. I think in the anime, Kenshiro is chasing after this one guy to try and kill him, and then this one guy is given this thing saying, look, find this big guy, he's got a martial arts style that's, 5,000 years old. But if you have this, he'll think you're his brother or something, and he'll protect you, and he'll...
Oh no, it's a boss from Streets of Rage. You could call it that.
I've seen this fight on YouTube. Go for his legs. Goes for his legs, and when you get the chance, climb up a thing to hit him.
Yeah, I could have figured that out. That's
I'm just saying.
simple.
He thought he could beat the games. Nobody walks away from that monster.
You have Devil Rebirth.
You hear me, Kenshiro? It doesn't matter how many rounds you win. You're just more goddamn meat.
No one walks away from that monster.
Execution.
You hear me, Kenshiro?
How do we get him back into that cage? I don't know, Jack.
Public execution.
And we're not going to get the chance to find out.
It's time for the final match of the Gladiator Games. Fight!
Okay, he just key blasted.
Yeah, he key blasted.
I'm assuming he doesn't go in of his own accord. Well, maybe he does.
Yeah, I fed them. Okay, Ollie, he's down. Keep hitting him. Oh, and also block whenever he does that.
Ah, block.
Ollie, careful your health.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't just block whenever you want it to, apparently. You get stuck in attack animations. Let's have some of this bland jerky. Make his genitals explode, maybe he'll commit suicide. I don't know. Ken's not a dirty fighter.
Get ready, Ollie, he's about to jump.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I blocked that, but okay. Okay, so you can't interrupt attack animations to block. He makes the bloodiest messes I've ever seen in Time Combat make. He's certainly not a clean fighter. I meant conceptually.
Right, Ollie, I think on the left-hand side of that cage thing he came out of, there's a ladder.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you get him stunned on both, both legs down, you might be able to climb up and get some damage to his head.
Oh, right, you press X repeatedly. Thing is, if you get locked into the 100 Fist Rush animation, you're in it till it's done. Ah!
If you notice, you do more damage up here.
Yeah, I did notice.
Now let's kill this fucker. Oh, you just destroyed his hands.
7 stars of death.
He might be a giant, but his pressure points are still in the same place on his body.
Hokuto, 7 stars of death. And you got a green skill orb.
So how did those other guys plan on beating him?
Oh. So he just killed Devil Incarnate to Devil Rebirth, who is basically their strongest fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kenshiro.
Alright. Yes, I am a god to you people. Nah, he would
And
never.
look at that stupid Jaeger motherfucker. Like, oh shit, he just killed the one thing we couldn't kill. The implication is that the reason he's so dangerous is because they can't fucking kill him.
Relax. She'll be here in a second. God's sake, this crowd's gonna make me go deaf.
So can I meet the
Weirdest
ruler of
thing.
the city?
Could have sworn everyone else was betting on the
Relax, she'll
giant.
be here in a second. God's sake, this crowd's gonna
It
make me
appears
go
as though
deaf.
I'm the sole winner.
Weirdest thing,
Looks like you're
I'd have
the only
sworn
one who
everyone
bet
else
on
was
him.
betting on the Giants.
All I can say is, you're paying for drinks tonight.
Here's how I'm the sole winner. You're the only one who bet on him. All I can say is you're paying for drinks tonight. Heh, we'll see.
They don't even seem to care that they lost a bet. Ah,
And so
it's
we meet
her.
again, Kenshiro.
You're that girl.
I am the Holy Maiden, the one who presides over Eden.
Yeah,
My
it's
name is
her.
Kisana.
You're that girl.
She already introduced herself, but okay.
You're the ruler of Eden.
I offer my
The
congratulations.
Holy Maiden.
As the champion,
The Holy
you have earned
Mother.
the right to ask a favor of me. That is the stated code of the Gladiator Games.
Rescued by Cloister the Stupid.
And thusly, one question remains. What can Eden grant a man of such power?
I need to search your city.
What can
For a
Eden
woman who
grant
is
a man
named
of such
Yuria.
power?
That is all I ask.
Give me a small sandbox to walk in. I need to search your city.
Very well.
That's it. That is
I
all
hereby
I
grant
ask.
you freedom to move about
And
the
also
city
some
as you
beef
please.
jerky.
Whoa, what? Kisana, are you serious?
Very well.
You were
I
watching,
hereby
right?
grant you freedom to
You
move
saw
about
him
the
turn
city
those
as you
guys into
please.
chunks, right?
Jagray, Kenshiro is
What?
the champion.
Are you serious?
And the ruler must grant the champion's wish.
You were
That has
watching,
long
right?
been the code of the game.
You saw him turn those guys into chunks. There you go. Kenshiro is the champion.
Am I clear, Jagray?
And the ruler must grant the champion's wish. It long has been the code of the games since last
Kenshiro.
Thursday.
From this day forth, you are a citizen of Eden. I pray that you find what you're looking for here.
You listen here, punk. Maybe you've got Kisana's blessing, but I don't trust you. You're on thin fucking ice. Don't
What are you
think
gonna
can
do?
Get away with whatever shit you want. I got eyes everywhere, and I'll be watching. Got that? You try anything funny, you even breathe wrong, and I'll kill you on the spot.
Aha! Jagray. Perhaps you could give Kenshiro a tour of the city.
What? Wait a sec. Why the hell do I gotta do that?
Perhaps you could give Kenshiro a tour of the city.
The man who won freedom. Jagray, that's his name. What's up, Plonker? Chapter 3, Ill Omen. Not just an omen, but an ill one.
God damn it. Why the hell am I stuck playing babysitter? Can't believe this shit. It's Kenshiro, right? I guess orders are orders. let's get this over with. I'll show you around Eden. Any specific questions before we get moving?
Ken's got a one-track mind, so he'd just ask about Yuria.
Do you know anything about a woman named Yuria?
Yuria? Oh, the lady you're looking for. Hate to say it, but I've got nothing. You sure she's even here?
Why wouldn't she be?
I mean, the Watch keeps a real close eye on the city. Who comes in, who goes out. If this Yuria lady really got in, then I'd have heard about it. She'd be in a report or something.
And you haven't heard anything like that?
In the past year, all I've seen are a bunch of doctors, couple of carpenters, some merchants, and punks like you when I gotta throw them in jail.
Right.
Tell me about yourself.
So you're the captain of the City Watch?
Got that right. That's how the people around here know me. Captain Jagray, top dog of the Watch.
Why did you come to this city?
My folks needed food and water. Pretty simple.
Your family's here then?
Not anymore. Ma and my old man are long gone. I'm the only one left.
I see.
I joined the City Watch about 3 years ago. I protected the peace and worked out like crazy. And that got me all the way to the captain of the Watch.
Was it easier to get in the city back then? You said your whole family got in.
Yeah. Back then it didn't even have a gate. No watch either. More of a settlement than a city. But then Lord Nadai set up laws and formed the Watch to enforce them. Then came the walls and gate. That was the real beginning of Eden, I guess.
And after that, the city restricted entry from outsiders?
You probably heard, but anyone can enter as long as they got some special permit from Kisana. But we got too many people looking to get a piece. It was either restrict entry or run out of resources.
Tell me more about that Kisana woman. Who exactly is she?
Hey! Watch your fucking mouth! Kisana's the ruler of Eden. She's the Holy Maiden. Show some goddamn respect. It's Lady Kisana to you.
But not to you.
Oh, did I touch a nerve?
By her name. Are you two together?
Oh, what's he gonna do?
What? No! We just go way back. I knew her and Lord Nadai from when they first started building this place up.
Nadai?
Kisana's dad. After the nukes, he was the one who discovered
Oh yeah, I
Sphere
think you
City.
hit the nail on
He's
the fucking head.
founder of Eden.
So it all began with him.
He has a
He was
thing
powerful,
for...
smart, kind to everyone. A stand-up guy, and a great ruler. But 3 years ago, he just died out of nowhere. So Kisana had to take over. Ever since then, she's been the ruler of Eden.
I see.
Lord Nadai made our walls, started the town watch, gave us everything we needed to keep the evil out.
Evil?
Yeah, like the inmates he fought in the gangs, or those thugs that raid villages on the outside. Couple years ago, this pack called the Army of Ruin showed up, been raiding us ever since. But we could take them. Who gives a shit about some two-bit army of bandits? Ha!
Tell me more about Eden.
Fine. Well, I don't know who said it first. After a while, Eden was just what everyone called it.
Like the garden. So people see this place as some kind of paradise.
I don't know about paradise, but we got resources to spare, thanks to Sphere City right nearby.
Sphere City?
See that hole in the mountain next to here? You're looking at Sphere City.
That set of buildings inside the dome?
Yeah. It's some facility from back before the war, I guess. I don't know the details.
They've been domed in.
The thing still works. We get a lot of water out of those pipes. Still generates electricity, too.
Some kind of energy plant from the old world?
That's my best guess too. But there's laws against prying too deep into Sphere City and how it works. And obviously the place is off limits.
It seems like it's under a lot of security.
Better just let the thing keep doing its job. Long as it keeps us alive, the Watch will protect it.
So that's where this city's prosperity comes from. You get all your resources from that thing.
That's right. And Kisana's the one in charge. Alright, come on. Can't just stand around talking, or this tour will take all goddamn day. Follow me! This way, Ken! Come on, quit fooling around!
Gonna go here. Can't think of anything. Bye. See ya. Oh, I know that too.
Alright, we're here.
What is this? It looks like a church.
This is Kisana's place, basically. They call it the Cathedral, and it's the center of all Eden. This is where Kisana deals with the people's requests, makes decrees, and all that government shit. All those folks lined up, they're waiting to see Kisana. Every day, she gets hundreds of people coming to her for advice. And she really listens to them. All of them. They wouldn't be calling her the Holy Maiden if she wasn't so devoted to making them happy.
That makes sense.
And over there, that's Sphere City.
A city within a sphere.
Ha! Real sight, ain't it?
What's this statue?
Oh, that's Lord Nadai.
Kisana's father.
Life's a lot harder without him around. For everyone.
Sounds like he really was a great man.
And following in his footsteps ain't easy. That's why I gotta be there for Kisana, no matter what. But she's turned out to be a real leader herself. Pretty damn impressive if you ask me.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
Huh? Where the hell did that come from? Look, damn it, we're done here. Next up is a bazaar. Come on, let's go. This way, Ken. Maybe I'll see Lady Kisana.
Catch up in a
I'll be right back.
Come on, quit fooling around. Hey, wait up!
Yeah, I don't think this is going to pick up anytime soon. I'll just save here.
Come on, quit fooling around.
Okay, I really don't think this is going to pick up and be interesting for a viewer anytime soon. So, I think it's probably worth leaving it there. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. And, I know Sam's not... Oh, is he coming back right now? Sam, you there?
Wait, Ken. Come on. Quit fooling around.
Back.
Yeah. Sam, I'm thinking of calling it right now. It doesn't look like it's going to
Yeah,
pick up
it seems
for a
like the
while.
perfect time to call it.
Yeah.
We've literally just...
Yeah. So, hey guys, thanks for tuning in, and I can't promise another stream of this precisely, but we'll be streaming something, and we'll see you guys next time.